You better load it up. You better load it up with some chicken. Shoot. We ain't stingy like that other place. We do charge a little bit more though. That'd be $40. So our beans of choice, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite. When I go to Chipotle and get a chicken burrito bowl, is gonna be pinto beans. I'm just doing a short 1/3 cup, a little short stack of beans. You know, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's about enough. Fill it with water. All right, it's covered. Let it soak overnight. We're gonna be back tomorrow and make our beans. Y'all, we got 3 pounds of skinless chicken thighs. Let's do something special with these. All right, y'all, we're gonna make this Chipotle. We're gonna do a Chipotle style smoked. We doing it our way. And you know what? We got us some smoked Chipotle peppers here that we're gonna throw with it with adobo sauce in there. So it should make it easy for us. The only thing we're gonna add to it is maybe like a teaspoon of Lawry's, some more fresh garlic. Because they say I got garlic in here, but I don't know if they're using garlic powder or fresh garlic. But we're gonna add our own fresh garlic, roughly about 6 cloves here, and we're gonna do 2 limes. You know, plus we gonna see how this ninja gonna crush this up. You know what I'm saying? How it's gonna emulsify it for us and make it all nice and marinating. So let's get it started. All right, let's get these peppers open. All right, we putting everything in there because I don't think those peppers are too hot. I tried this out before. Those peppers are not hot at all. So we putting everything in there with the seeds and everything. I'm so excited to have this food processor. Let's see how much easier it makes things. We don't have to chop it up no more. Let's get this lime juice in there. I tell you what, y'all, that lime is essential. It just brings out the flavor of those Chipotle peppers. All right, let's do maybe about that's about a tablespoon and a half of avocado oil, a teaspoon of that fresh ground pepper, and then we're gonna do just a teaspoon of Lawry's, and that should make this marinade hit just right. All right, let's see what this looks like. Smell good. Let's pour it on this chicken. Ooh. We got our marinated done up here. Oh, this looks beautiful. This stuff is really, really smelling good. Oh man, I can't wait to put this on the smoke. All right, this goes into the refrigerator overnight and smoke away. Hickory smoke. Let's get this chicken going. Let's let it do its thing. We probably come flip it in about 15 minutes. All right, do your thing. All right, y'all. We just went on ahead and let it rock to 30 minutes. So 30 minutes in. Smelling good. We're gonna let it keep on rocking, probably give it another half an hour and come check on it. It should be almost done. They got that color. All right, let's take them off. They are definitely done. All right, ooh wee. So tender. All right, y'all. Let's do it. All right, everything looking good, smelling good. And before we do the burrito bowl, I just want to see how it tastes by itself to see if we nail the flavor profile. So, all right. Man, it's tender. I better stop. I could just eat all these by itself. When I get inside that bowl, it's gonna be over. Alright, stay tuned. We are going with extra long enriched rice. Just make sure you get long grain rice when you're doing these recipes like this for that nice fluffy rice. We just gonna do 1 full cup here and rinse. We just gonna rinse until we see that the water is not cloudy anymore. See how the water is cloudy like that? We gonna keep on rinsing till the water is clear. See, that's good. See, the water is pretty clear. All right, let's get this rice in the pot. 2 cups of water for 1 cup of rice. So just double up the amount of water what you do with rice. That's it. We're gonna do a little bit of olive oil, salt our rice. The rice cooker just makes everything so much simpler. Let it do all the work for us. Rice is done, ladies and gentlemen. Now just garnish it off with a little cilantro for cilantro lime rice. Alright, that's enough right there. And then we got a lime and lemon juice concoction. That's it. And that's how you want your rice to do right there. Looking official. Alright, peeps. We got our beans. They are ready. They have soaked overnight. Do a rough chop. I had like a little, I guess this is like a quarter of a white onion. Get some avocado oil. Just a little bit. Rough chop on the garlic. As long as your base is like this, you can't lose. Alright. Garlic up in there. I got a little of that marinade left. The adobo, that custom marinade I made with the chicken. You feel me? And then we got a tablespoon of oregano and a half teaspoon of cumin. Making it simple, y'all. Making it simple. It may seem hard, but it's simple. Let's get these beans in here. And then we're gonna hit it with 3 cups of water. We're gonna turn it down to low, let it simmer, and come back in about an hour. All right, my peeps. Let's see what we got here. This bean's been rocking an hour and a half. We just went on and let it go an hour and a half. Woo-wee. Just to the point you got like a little gravy. A little gravy. Just a little bit. See how I got that? It's just a little bit. That is almost perfection there. So I did put a bouillon cube in there, a chicken bouillon cube. And what I'm gonna add right now is a 50-50 lemon lime mixture. Only about a tablespoon and a half of that. All right, beans done. I got every pepper known to man up in here. All right, folks, this is how you want your mixed grill to be. This has been going for about 10 minutes. I put a little salt and pepper on here with some avocado oil. So it's gonna be soft, still with a little crunchy bite. We don't need them to be super soft and melty and stuff like that. So this is cool enough for me. Or, do it however you like. But this is how I like mine. Be right up in the middle. It's time to eat. Colby Jack cheese. Put it in there. Well. We got shredded cheese. When you first come up, Chipotle, would it be like, rice?
Yeah.
Rice. That's enough? More rice?
Yes. No.
Okay. I only got 1 bean though. Pinto beans?
Yeah, pinto beans.
All right. And then they let it drip off. Chicken?
Chicken.
I'm like that girl in one video. Be like, you better load it up. You better load it up with some chicken. Shoot. Little more chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
More rice, but that's
More rice?
beans.
We got you.
Okay.
We ain't tripping over here. You want mixed grill?
Yes, please.
Mixed grill. You want our cheese?
Yes, cheese.
Cheese. All right. Guacamole?
Guacamole, please.
All right. Guacamole, we got you. We do charge a little bit more though. That'd be $40. Yeah, now I gotta go back to the other place again. That's it, y'all. It's game over. Peace. Appreciate y'all watching.